All right, we're back, everyone. So was our first go at planting seeds here, and some of it's already overgrown with the old grass and ground cover that was in there. And the other seed we put down may have taken in spots, but you really can't tell. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a second try. We're just gonna leave it the way it is, and we'll just take care of it during the year as far as using weed killer on it, try not to kill the grass, and then hopefully it'll all spring back. So we've got the Scott's, we picked on this Scott's Turf Builder Grass Seed Landscapers mix. It's designed, it's tall fescue, it's designed greener and denser, and we're going to give that a try and see if we can get a lawn going here to replace what we rototillered up. And then what we're going to do is spread the seeds, and then I'll go through and throw some of the black dirt we got on there. We finished up the garden beds. They're all ready for planting. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll go ahead and spread the seeds, and then we'll start putting the dirt on top.
Using the stake green, I'll go ahead and start spreading.
Still have one more section to go, and I think I'll go ahead and I'll just sign off here, and I'll come back after when I get the sprinkler going. We just have that one little area right there. All right, got all of it covered and got the sprinkler going. Don't worry about Gabby, our chicken. That's not really her name, it's just that she's got to announce that she laid an egg, so she's got to let the world know that she laid an egg. So anyway, so I'll let that run, and then I'll move it over to so it hits that side, and then I'll let it sit for a while, and I'll actually water it again tonight. So got that all set, and now I'll go ahead and take a break. And like I said, later on I'll move that sprinkler and then let that run, and then run it again tonight. All right, that's it for today. Everyone have a good one, and we'll see you later.
One eternity later.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. No, our
wait
channel.
a minute. I know you're the boss in this house, but come on.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for our wonderful couple subscribers that we got. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for finding our channel and to watching our silly videos.
That's for sure.
I hope you see what we do and don't do it like us.
Wait a minute. We're professionals.
And learn from our
Yeah,
mistakes.
there you go.
Do better. Do as we say, not as we do.
We're here for you.
Oh my gosh, so it's been a fun day today. I had some work to do in the morning and I'm all done, and Mark is decided the weather is kind of nice today. It's nice and cloudy.
Yeah, it's got a nice cool,
Yeah, and a little cool breeze. So while I'm kind of relaxing / doing a little bit of work, he decided to attack the front corner that we thought we'll leave it alone for a little bit while, but he just decided today is the day he gonna try to at least do some damage to it.
It just won't go
Again.
away by it just won't clean up by itself. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you know. All right, let me show you what he's been doing. All right, so here's he in the corner here.
Yeah. So what we're doing is, there's my pile of first cleanup.
Say hello.
Hello there.
So behind him is my hydrangea that I'd like to keep. In fact, it's it's full of buds. It's gonna be so
Yes.
many flowers on it. It's looking good too.
Yep.
So here's that crepe myrtle. That's the pain of our existence.
Yes.
And there's a bunch of different trees and roots, but those manageable. Those not. I mean, they bad, but
Yeah,
not
I'm
as bad
actually-
as this thing. So
Yes. It's not bad. In fact, some of this stuff, look at that. There
just
you are.
come out, yeah. And of course, there's a few bushes that the
Yes.
same as on this side that I did the major haircut last year. So we're gonna try to keep them. Hopefully they come back. But of course, here's some funky tree grows among it.
Yes.
So we'll see what that will look like. But yeah, he's digging in. Let me come from around.
Yeah, it's actually a good day because there's a slight cool breeze. It's partly cloudy.
He's digging.
Yeah, I
Look at all
dig
those
this.
roots. Oh
Yeah, I
my
know.
God.
Yeah, they're see, I don't know why people plant stuff this close to your house, because it can go underneath these roots can go underneath the foundation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Basement. What I'm saying.
yeah. Well, it could be created a bit. Anyway, so I'm digging out the roots here and just having so much fun. But we've been talking about this now for
At least 6 years.
yes, because we've been here 6 years, going on our 7th. And
Be slow, guys, but
well,
but it's always, well, you know how it goes. It's always one thing or another. It's or busy, or we start and we kind of let go. It goes back. So kind of get defeated at some point,
Yeah.
and then collect ourselves and let's try it again. So kind of like that.
and being here where we're at in the Mid-South, it gets hot fast.
Yeah, we probably don't have much until it's all the crazy weather comes. And then all you do is just sit inside.
Yes. Because you walk outside and you start sweating.
Yeah.
Very humid here.
Humid, muggy, just hot.
So,
Oh, let me show you the front. It's still doing great. Look at that. Very proud of us. My rose
proud guy.
coming up a little buds on it, so new buds, so I know it's not dying just yet. It's well, it likes it enough to put new buds out, so that's a good sign, I think.
Yes.
And of course that little thing that we got and this little thingy, so that will take a long time to grow, so that's fine. I like how it's nice and clean. I just love that, because we coming from all this mess, all the bushy and just crazy, to looking like this, that my eyes just relaxing just by looking at it. It's just so nice. And yeah, so that's what he's doing.
So I'm having fun here.
So just
This is my exercise. I don't need a gym membership. I just have fun in the backyard, the front yard, the side yard, which I love actually. We have 5 acres here and I grew up on 10, so it's nice. So anyway.
Alright, well, I'll let you be at it.
Yep, just want to give a little update.
Just don't be too crazy.
Oh no.
Alright, so it's been a couple hours, so checking the progress. The boss checking. I don't see much happening. I see lots of dirt out. Lots of dirt, but I don't think it will go anywhere, not yet.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
I think I got a pretty good head start on it.
Yeah. Wow. All right, I think
swear the biggest roots are going towards the house.
probably it's probably all under the house.
Yep.
Cool. All right, guys. So that's it for today.
Yeah, I'll continue tomorrow.
Not
weather
much.
permitting, and
Nothing exciting. So he was here all day, and I've been working in the house. And in fact, tried to load up one of the videos to the channel, and it says it will take 21 hours. So that's where we at.
all right. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. We back in the car.
Yep. No rest.
No rest. Well, we found in a not nearby store, but at Lowe's. It kind of ways a lot from us. They do have blocks for the garden beds for the edging, and we kind of liked the way it looks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go and check them out and see if we like. If we do, we'll grab some. We already measured how much we will need, and hopefully they have it for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we also have some other errands to do. We need, hopefully, can deposit check. Need to do grocery shopping. What else?
I think that was it.
Actually, yeah.
Because it's the Lowe's trip for, and then we're gonna go do our grocery shopping and then just come home. And it is sort of drizzly out, so we'll just have to play it by ear if we continue outside.
Anyway, so we'll continue, I guess, as we progress with our journey. And
Well, we'll let you know how we do.
we'll see you guys later.
All right. See you later.
A few moments later.
Phew!
And we're back.
And we're back. After how long? Over an hour?
Over an hour. Sorry, guys, we didn't film anything in the store, but it was nothing to film there.
We went into Lowe's and we had the worst time we ever had in a Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
Their website, we went to this Lowe's that's out of the way because it said on their website they had 130 of the landscaping stones we wanted for our front.
123.
123. All right,
We're gonna be specific. 123.
I won't exaggerate.
Not 10, not 15. So
Over 100.
over 100.
And we went there. We went right to where the website said it was, and there's not even a space for them. There is one that was a gray, basically a cement gray color. They call it pewter, but of course we didn't want
Yeah,
that.
but we wanted to do it's like dark red color,
it's a
which
dark-
kind of fits more for our house colors.
Yes, that's our house is a red brick, a brownish dark red brick,
Yeah,
and these would have matched.
yeah.
So we went there, and then we tried to find some help, and
So
they
it took
were
forever to find somebody.
yes.
Then guy came out and we showed him what we're looking for. We showed him a picture of it and he looked around. He just looked around, I don't see it. But you go and check in the lumber department.
Yes.
Sometimes they put it there. So
Yes.
you go and see there. If not there, it could be in my department, could be outside.
And we can't touch them if they're outside.
Yeah, and if
because-
they're outside, we can't touch them.
So if they're up on the shelf or if they're outside in their fenced-in area, it sounds like they don't touch them because they're not really inventoried, even though their website said they had them.
And the website says if we can order now, it says pick up in 3 hours.
Yeah.
So they have them somewhere.
Yeah, so they're somewhere.
Yeah. So we went to lumber like two fools.
Yes, we took for a little stroll.
There's nothing there that garden related
Yep.
at all. It's lumber and those bricks, the cement bricks for the walls.
Yeah, your regular cement blocks were out there for the building, and then they had the caps, flat caps for the top of the cement
That's all they
blocks.
had there. And we talked to a guy in the lumber, and he was surprised what we asking of him. He said, no, you need to go to the garden. So we went back to the garden, found the same guy, and he said he already checked outside. He didn't see anything, which I don't know. And then 3 guys with him, other 2 come out. So 3 guys total stood there in the aisle and asked me what number it is. So I yell out the number at him. He had the little, like little scanners they have to put numbers in and to see inventory. He had it in his hands. He is not putting that number in that thingy. He just looks like this in those aisles and asking me and Mark, do you see it? Do you see it? And it's like there's some like 3-4 stories high, some that has no numbers on them, or some so far I couldn't see what's the numbers. And that's all he did.
That was it. So we went up to the customer service desk because we wanted to talk to a manager, which they couldn't find a manager. But then we talked to this nice guy, Steven, who is the head cashier, who's helping the customer service, and he was helping us. And he did everything he could to try to help us.
He come out, tried to move that little short ladder he has, so he could see what's on the second story sitting in there.
Yes.
But that's about it. The ladder was not tall, so he tried to look very hard and walked with us and was very nice guy, very apologetic. But there's not much he can do. He needed knowledge in the department, so he said the manager of the department will be in tomorrow. Yeah. So come back tomorrow.
And then they were short-handed forklift drivers. There was no, here's another one for you, there's no garden shop forklift driver. So even if we saw them up there, we might not have been able to get to them. And what's really interesting is a gentleman right by us through this whole process bought a whole pallet of stones.
Yeah, we're standing there, and this pack of bricks, that kind of looks like ours, kind of brownish, reddish, and we like got so kind of like, oh, I think that's them. So we're trying to see what's the number, and it's kind of far up high. And here's the gentleman comes back, he goes,
oh no,
what?
I just bought
those
them
are
all.
mine.
So,
and we're like, when did you buy it?
So then, but the problem there is, someone said they were going to get a forklift driver for them out of lumber, but then the other Steven said no, they
shouldn't be able to do that.
So you can't get a forklift driver from one department to work in another department.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we left. We don't know what his status was, if he's going to get him or not. That would have been, so we just gave up. So we're going to do our second item on our list, and we're going to go grocery
shopping. In fact, a new area, new Walmart to us, and it looks very busy. So I think we chose violence today. So we're going to continue.
We usually like shopping where there's no crowds and everything, so we can get in and out. Well, this ought to be interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to choose violence, and we're going to see what this will look like.
We're going to go give that a try and see how we can do, and then hopefully get home safe.
So we'll tune in later with you guys with update. Yes. We'll see how we did with this one now.
I'm already getting a little frightened because we got cars zooming past us, going every which way. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, hang in there. Bye.
Well.
All right. This really adds to our day the way it's been going. We just got poured on. We just did our grocery shopping at Walmart, came out, and it's a nice rain. As you can see, our special effects, our spots, and our wet arms. So that was real fun. So that kind of adds to the kind of day we're having today.
And we thought it will be better store, better variety since it's next to the mall, so it's kind of like a busy area.
Yes.
They hardly had anything.
No.
All the shelves empty. There's just a few things. We couldn't find a lot of things on our list.
Yes.
So it's like, kind of disappointed. We had to be with all these people around. For what? For nothing, really. Our store is much better than this one.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
something note to ourselves.
Yes.
Just shop
yes.
where we used to shop.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if that's it for today. Enough adventures, or we may pop out later on the day. We'll see. Maybe we'll show what we cooking for dinner. I guess he's not gonna garden today in the rain.
No, I don't think so.
Unless it clears up, so we'll see.
Well, for all we know, it's sunny and bright at our house.
And our house, it could be too. So stay tuned. We're gonna let you know.
All right.
All right, so cooking dinner. So this is pasta, mushrooms, onion, tons of spinach, a little white sauce, and I'm gonna try to remember to give you guys a link. I have it on our website. So all this together. Then Mark grilled the chicken and cut for me all nicely. So put it all in there. This is so easy to make and be like this. There's so much. There's just all the right stuff in here. And all the chicken.
All right.
And mix it all up. Isn't that looks really good?
Yes.
I guess I really don't have to do what I'm about to. I'm gonna put it on this the dish and sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top and heat it in the oven for a little bit till it's all kind of melty and comes all together. Kind of makes it all nice. But you can already eat it. Everything cooked.
Yeah, it's great.
Lots of greens, lots of color. You can put all kind of spices that you guys like. No rule. Everything goes. Lets me make it nice without making mess. Oh yeah. And of course it's just two of us, so we can eat it for several days, or we like to actually split it and freeze it. And it seems to does very good too. Like kind of spread it all.
Oh yeah.
Licking your lips yet?
I'm trying to fight it
Fight it.
without grabbing one of the forks right here on the island and just start digging in.
Yeah, this is just regular Parmesan. So nothing. Like that.
Just like that. All right.
And just put it in the oven. At 400 degrees for 15 minutes.
All right. All right.
All right. Thank you guys for being with us today with our lovely adventure
Yes.
in rain and fiasco Lowe's trip. So we'll see. Will you go tomorrow to check? What's your idea?
Well, we
or
might.
give up?
I mean, we might as
We
well.
just didn't like how we were treated in there. It just
Yeah.
wasn't
Well,
nice.
let's double check, and then if we, I mean, that's the only place that has the stones we want.
Yeah.
So we'll just play it by ear. We'll double check.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. Thank you for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to keep watching us crazy. And we'll see you next video. Bye, guys.